Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
The Royals get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's ball.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
12 runs added there. The Royals are 24 for none. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What's
Nokia
that?
did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
Solid
these
partnership,
two.
50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Into the fourth
Turning
over,
down runs
the
that are safe
Rajasthan Ravens
isn't
are
intelligent
now
play in my
52
book. They should be
for none.
rotating the
Change
strike.
bowling. The spinner
The left
coming
arm
onto ball.
unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Batsman is coming in at number 3 for the Rajasthan Ravens.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, yeah.
This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
14 runs added there. The Royals are 66 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Try bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Great
Solid
bowling.
defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Bowler.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well
Got right in
done.
behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 84 for 2. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep, yep. Bowler's end.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yes. No.
Cuts that off
Yep,
well
yep.
in the infield.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep, yep. Yep.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royals, 99 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close.
Yep. No!
Needs a direct hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for six.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. He gave up. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Over. The Royals are 121 for 2. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
End of the over. The Royals are 131 for 2.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep. Yes, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sampson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nokia from the north end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Madness! Complete air shot.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep. Keeper. Yes. Keeper.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, But these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nicely played.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Brings up their half century.
That's an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Go!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Go bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Catch!
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
This could be out.
Yes. Keeper, keeper. Well on.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's trouble here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
finds the fielder with that shot. Chance!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 200 for 3.
Yes. Yep, yep. No!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. No!
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Oh, beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The batsman gets their time.
A huge roar around the ground. It's the 100 up. A brilliant performance. They'll raise their bat to the crowd.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Royals are 216 for 3.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep. Oh,
Strong appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Butler has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep. No. Yep.
This should be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Yep.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 220 for 4. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Jason Holder is the new batsman at number 6 for the Rajasthan
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Down the wicket, misses. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 231 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Shaw shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Oh.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged, unplayable. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Capitals are 1 for none. McCoy, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Right.
Over. The Capitals are 22 for 1.
22 for 1.
McCoy from the north end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right. Yes.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added there. The Capitals are 28 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Huge appeal. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yep. A lovely drive square.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Winning.
Just the one run off the over. Capitals are 45 for 5. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Winning. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Capitals are 57 for 7.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Out.
Oh, yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Waiting. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait. Waiting.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged it. Loud appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. There was only one team in the